Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Detroit Pistons. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Mutombo is out there with Hill. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Jones. And it's Claxton in at the 1 spot.
Oh, nice stroke on Iverson's jumper. He looks so confident taking that shot.
Here's Duren. And it's sent back by Mutombo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And stolen by Iverson. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Jones. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. It's good from long range. Iverson's got 11 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ivy against Iverson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Jaden Ivey's versatility is really impressive. He's someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends very well.
And Ivy drops them both. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. 7-point differential. And here's Iverson outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Iverson's gotten all of his 3-point attempts here. A perfect 4 for 4. Now, here's Ivy. The pass to Thompson. Over Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Ivy against Iverson. From past the arc. They get it back. Pass to Claxton. Takes the 3. And Allen Iverson with the 3. 17 points in the game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Sasser. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by the 76ers.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Nailed from three-point land. Iverson's got 20 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Sasser. Nothing on the board, and it goes down 2 points.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. And some changes here for the 76ers. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Launches it from deep. Flynn grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 14. Here's Wiseman. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the left wing. Buford with it. Fires the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Flynn against Geiger. Flynn the pass to Gibson. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Here's Sanchez. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now Detroit moving it up.
76ers foul. Rodney Buford. First personal foul. Team second.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Gibson passes to Flynn.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Off target with his three. Here's Ollie. No scoring in this one. Another three for Philadelphia.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Grimes. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gibson. And he comes up with the deuce.
The hard-working mentality of Taj. So clever at finishing through the hit.
Here's Ollie. Detroit with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Geiger against Gibson. That one is good from Geiger.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Up top, Flynn. He's guarded by Ollie. Here's Fournier. Goes back up. And Wiseman with the lay-in.
You just can't teach size and length. And Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Duran out there with Medu, and it's Sasser in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Iverson. There's the three. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one goes. Count it.
That was a case of Ivy wanting it more. Pure desire.
Hill dishes to Mutombo. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Duran.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Ivy. Tipped away and stolen by Iverson. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes. Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are, no question, D.A. Thank you.
First team foul.
With his first shot attempt, and there's the bucket from Medu. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Iverson against Ivy. Iverson outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Ivy against Iverson. Rebound by the 76ers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Iverson.
Iverson's got 34 points.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Iverson with the ball, picked up by Thompson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Thompson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Can they get it? And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Iverson's got 38 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Now here's Flynn. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Grimes. Hill pulls it in.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The 3 from Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
First trip to the line for him here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Thompson. And both free throws good from Flynn. Philadelphia dictating the flow. And here's Iverson outside. Hits it from three-point range. Iverson's got 44.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Poke loose. Flynn the pass to Fournier. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
It's Hill, top the key. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Building off a solid first quarter, he's been lights out here in the second.
Here's Grimes. Iverson with some nice D.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Iverson.
Iverson's got 50 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Flynn. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Now here's Iverson. He's guarded closer. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Detroit now. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has
61.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
First of all, where's the intensity? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get big.
And now with the second half about to get underway,
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying.
He went
That was nice. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, Iverson sinks the three-pointer. Iverson's got 53.
down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Knocked loose. Pass to Sasser.
76ers foul. Speedy Claxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Detroit now. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from the top of the key. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Drills it from outside.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Sasser, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sasser's got his second bucket. From deep, Iverson, another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Hill. From downtown, and Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Hill. Iverson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down. Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Here's Medu. Pass to Thompson. Looking to end the run. Excellent D that time from Jones. Thompson's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Claxton's got his first points in this one.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The 3 from Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Detroit with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
From deep, Iverson drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And stolen by Iverson. Fast break, here we go. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Remaining in the third.
Passes it to Medu. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Thompson inside, working on Jones.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, LeBron James joined Michael Jordan as the only NBA players who are also billionaires. But with the growth in player salaries, that's probably going to change. In fact, for those players entering the league now, every rookie class may contain 1 or 2 future billionaires. Good work if you can get it, Kevin.
Yeah. No kidding, D.A. Thank you. And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Fournier. Kicks it out to Gibson. The 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
Sixers ball.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Fournier on the money with the shot from the left block. And here are the 76ers now. Ali passes to Iverson. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Flynn. McCulloch with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fournier against Buford. Shoots over Fournier. Buford, no luck.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Fournier against Buford. Fournier's shot is off. Here's Ollie. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
For 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blow. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Taj Gibson. Troy Brown is out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Flynn in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
First personal foul.
Here are the Pistons with the ball.
For your Pistons.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Team second.
It's Brown on the wing. That shot off.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Outside Flynn. The steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sanchez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sanchez has got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Gibson with those long arms, always on the prowl to slam it home.
Sanchez, the pass to McLeod. Shoots the three. And the basket by Sanchez.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Now here's Flynn. Not a lot of room. And he banks in the layup.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The jump hook. They get it again. Geiger. The pass to Bell. Here's McLeod. Here's Sanchez. 5 to shoot. They shoot again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
Personal foul.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Troy Brown. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Flynn. Here's Sanchez. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Sanchez has got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Gibson kicks to Ivey. Banked in off the glass.
An impressive bucket by Jaden Ivey, not letting the contact get to him.
Here's Sanchez. Ivey defending. He gets that one.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
Here's Sanchez. Offline with his three. So it's Detroit now. Here's Ivey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Sanchez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Roden grabs the rebound. Inside. Here's Thompson. And it's good. 2 points.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
It's good. There's 1:54 left in the game. Ivy passes to Gibson. Thompson with it. Now Ivy. Had the space there, but it's offline.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
.119 left to play in the final quarter. Now, here's Ivy. He's guarded closely. McCulloch with the block. And here's Bell. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Detroit with the ball. Knocked away. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Sixers ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sanchez, the pass to McLeod. A three-pointer is right on target.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Flynn. Offensive rebound to stop the run. He lays it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Free throw line jump shot. McCulloch, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside, and there's the drive. It's good.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith.